Okay folks, today we're going to test this 1966 Tempest, Le Mans, and GTO factory AM/FM Delco radio. This one is a beautiful original unit. You'll see more in the pictures. Let's see if I can show you the model number without making sparks here. So the model number is 7293472. This radio will fit 66 and 67 Pontiac A-bodies, so Tempest, Le Mans, and GTO, but it's technically correct for 66 only for a few reasons. The faceplate is slightly different in the 66 model year. It also uses real metal push buttons, whereas in 67 it used a more rounded plastic push button, which was part of the federal requirements in 1967 to get rid of the sharp edges and I think the metal as well. The 66 came with different knobs. These are real metal knobs. With this radio you're going to get the passenger side inner knob, the outer knob, and then the driver side outer knob. I didn't have an inner knob to put on it. If you're swapping this out for an AM radio, the knobs are the same as your AM radio. Anyway, really can't say enough about how nice this radio is. It's just a real nice original unit. Again, you'll see more in the pictures. Our goal here is to test it. We have it hooked up to a 12-volt battery, the correct 8-ohm speaker, and an antenna. And yeah, we're going to test it out. So we'll start on AM here. So that's how you select AM and FM on these. And we'll move on down the dial. I should tell you before we get started, my AM reception where I live here is weak. It's not the fault of the radio, but the deep valley that I live in here. So we generally don't get any AM reception or weak AM reception from here on down, so the reception gets good from about the center of the dial on up. So keep that in mind. That's only going to be an issue if you're deep in the valley, which AM just doesn't come through. Okay, here we go. Alright, there's our first station.
TV. This was back when TVs were big.
Yeah.
Adoration. And it's just...
Alcohol, smoking, vaping, or barbecues.
Anyway, real nice.
There will be what looks like not one, not two, not three.
Anyway, real nice AM reception. We'll switch over to FM, which is what most people probably want to hear. And again, there's no crackling when you adjust the volume. I'll show you when we're actually tuned into a station. So when you adjust the volume, there's no static or crackling or anything.
Forward. FBI
anyway, real good reception, guys.
Corsi a mí me da muchísimo gusto. Finance on a loan from another lender, or open a new loan with us at Net.
Puede contar sobre las denuncias, o sea,
local ordinances from cities that recognize the...
I'll praise you anywhere.
Anyway, real nice. I'll show you all the push buttons work here. I have them set above each individual push button at the moment. And finally, I'll show you how to set a push button. So we'll find a station we like. Say we like this station. You pick any push button you like, pull it out, push it back in. No matter where we can go right back to where we were. Anyway, if you've been looking for for a factory AM/FM radio for your 66 Tempest, Le Mans, or GTO, look no further. This is a gorgeous cosmetic one, and working is very nice as well. It's just a really nice radio. Again, you'll see more in the pictures, but usually when you find these radios, the push buttons will be all pitted, the face will be all pitted, you know, the lens will have cracks and yellowing. This one doesn't have any of that. You can even see the yellow on the FM stations is still there. Usually that's all faded out. Usually the dial indicator, the orange is all faded out. This is just, it's a real nice Survivor, guys. I don't know how I can explain it other than that. It's just a really nice radio. The nicest of cars would be very happy to have this in the dash. Anyhow, don't miss it.